Yeah. That's the motherfucking truth. Hey, he bad as hell, huh? Wow. That's guts. Hey, it's not like he that good, bro. I lost to him by like one possession. I think two.
I put my song on before I play, man.
Being a nice guy, I feel it. Yeah. And he still got his feelings hurt. Yeah, man, I wanted that one I threw to Isabella, yo. He freaking batted that thing down. Oh, the guy. Yeah, he ain't coming down with that. I mean, he ain't gonna do none of that. Yeah, exactly.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta.
Yeah, he hot.
We'll decide the second
Stream up.
What is it? NFC title game
Stream up. I heard that.
Between the Minnesota Vikings and the Atlanta Falcons. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out.
This nigga gotta go white, bro. What? I just think I don't all purple. I'm wearing all black. Fuck.
So fast, I shot him right in down in a ditch and put up that frickin' hill so.
Hey, Logan. Oh shit, my bad. I'm using government aid. I'm about to send you something, bro. This shit crazy. It's graphic though. It's like full-fledged graphic. I wasn't ready for it. The homie sent it to me. Hey, Weedy, it always takes a while for your stream to go up.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Atlanta Falcons. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
Oh, hey! Hey, I am a fucking amazing. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God, bruh. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. Is my stream up?
That's going to be a 103-yard.
Is my stream up?
Hey, let us say you to give us a chance, nigga. I can't even get to it fast enough.
Nigga, I just ran a kick return back, man.
Jump out like that, very good.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
You know, in a game
I'll send
like
it to
this,
y'all.
you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
Extra point right down the middle.
I got on there right when you kicking the field goal, bro. I'll send it to you.
Bro, that is play of the year. That is play of the year. Oh my God. Yo. I ain't never did no shit like that. What the fuck? Let's go, defense.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant. Gone. Ready?
Now the first carry from down.
You gonna get this nigga hurt.
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Uh-oh.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Haywood. 18.
From the gun, Melvin. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Corey Vedvik now set to punt. Taken in at the 22. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check the backer.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's got some space here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Ready? The mic. 97's the mic. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Dillon. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Showing that. Check hot route. Hot.
They run. It's Gurley. And an alley to run. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh, wow.
A great play there. 38 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Hey, who Mike is that? Thank you, sir.
That shit still going?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate
Get this nigga hurt, nigga. Come on, D-ball.
At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17.
Ooh, come on, bro.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Why are you texting me, bro?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Gurley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run.
Hey, just have this dude throwing the towel, bro.
Knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Break loose. Let's go.
Damn.
Gotta break that last one.
Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers.
Let's go,
do their
Rick.
job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Let's go, Rick.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
He's going to take that into the 2nd quarter. Y'all, good football. Hey, Chop, when you get a chance, rewind my stream, and you'll see that return.
Oh, that's right. All right.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This dude just happy to be here.
This drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Let's see who it was, too.
They try right side here. Gurley.
Yeah.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's your other running back?
Yeah, my 3rd one.
They're trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving,
he didn't run that shit back.
No, that was the 1st game.
As the game moves on, and they can run it back
you guys.
inside.
Okay.
We was both wearing dark jerseys.
Now Gurley. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, He seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On the draw, here's Peyton. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big
bro, that shit was amazing, bro. That shit was hard.
Take care of him first.
Hey, what's that? That L2 circle?
Yep.
On the sideline?
Yep.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
You see how he planted his foot? It shook 4 niggas.
7 yards losing with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Hey, that was cool.
That nigga planted that foot, hit that spinner.
That's how my game started, bro, but I don't think he's going to have a chance to come back. This dude can't stop the run. What kind of shit is that? Look at it, he got.
They always call my running back Peyton.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
Maybe it's because his numbers? I don't know.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
And they be like the Hall of Famer Peyton sometimes. Like, what the fuck?
If we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
The kickoff team on the field now
Might
as
as
they
well
will
just change his
send
name to
this one
Peyton.
away.
Walter Payton. That's probably what they're talking about.
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, nice move.
Good move.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Damn, I was about to kill him. Excuse me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any point. And
Fumble, use a strip.
Grab it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, but he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
On first down, McFarland, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I'm trying to watch this shit on the PlayStation. There we go. Yeah, it took a little bit of time. I'm not doing that. Oh, I tried to join game session.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. That's going to be caught. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
It's got to go when we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end, one-handed. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
12 yards there, first down Vikings. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Want to see something nasty?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Melvin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Just hold it then until.
Must be fast.
Alright, what is it? What is it first?
Somebody just played.
Okay, is it like broken something though, or is it like who?
Something.
Oh, tell me what it is. I'll look. Just tell me.
They'll run on 1st down. Dylan, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Was the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Now Sanders throwing on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moss. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Got it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, Freeman. Looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
The outlaw. Protein spill.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
A great return there, 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
No surprises here.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
I got you, boy.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here we go. Set. 8. Read. 65. 65. Hit it.
To throw on 3rd down. Melvin. Over the middle, complete. That's Kennedy. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Hughes. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Ready, ready.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. Off the play fake. Melvin. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Tack McKinley. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, it's Hughes. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Looking to throw. Melvin. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Why are you doing to do like this, Reedy?
And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
He should never be in the playoffs, bro.
He's going to get teased because he
He's
didn't
the
get
best
all the
season
way
he
into
ever
the end
had.
zone.
That's because he sucks so long and his team's good.
If they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
97's the mic.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. Sanders. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Hey, who Mike is that?
We always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But
I mean, we can stream. It's just gonna be a regular game.
One guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite
That's
things.
not my
I
mic,
think
though.
that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Off play action. Melvin. And that's caught by Smith. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Orbit. Now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Melvin.
Man, you gotta be kidding me,
It's
boy.
complete.
Come on, man.
And that's going to be
I gotta
good for
intercept
another
that
first
dumb
down as
shit.
the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL
Hey, you gonna send that?
on EA Sports.
All right. Yeah. Make sure you're ready.
First down. Melvin. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons
Pissed
get
off
there
I
for
didn't
the
make the playoffs.
sack.
I'm gonna take it out of your ass.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now.
Not didn't make the
sack.
playoffs,
It's
but
2nd
I
and
lost
20.
my playoff game. That's what I mean. Nah, we'd rather play.
Now a
I
fake
mean, it is cool,
here
but
as they try to run pass
I'd rather
action.
just play regular squad
And he's
than
gonna find
play
his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Legal man downfield. What game are you watching? That was a legal man downfield.
Here we go. 30 base.
Yeah, that was a legal man downfield.
Hey, we gotta sit it, go.
To throw on 2nd down. Melvin setting up the screen for Cook. And some room to run now.
RPOs.
Game there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy who played with way back when.
Now the ball comes loose. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession.
Check. Hey, Zoo. Go. Zoo.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Ted McKinley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Watch the run. We're soft, baby.
Five.
Looking to throw. Melvin.
Why am I not intercepting?
The middle, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Did you see that when I sent you on Instagram?
And this one is right down Broadway. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory
like,
at best, but Charles,
it's
no
like
team wants to get shut out. So it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit.
This
It
dude
hasn't
went
been
to,
the best performance, that's for darn sure.
Went to go
but there
like,
is something to be said for
run a
fighting to
bear or
hold the
something.
goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Got freaking mauled. They got the bear, but that dude got worked. Made it though. Ooh. Try playing with these bums, disrespect me.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A gain there of 21 yards.
Couple minutes.
Well, they're going to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Again, they were targeting Marshall there, but it's going to be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Sanders to throw again. A deep ball for Gurley. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, let's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So the Vikings bringing the offense back onto the field. They'll go for 2 here.
Let's go, get set.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's Dillon. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 17. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, Melvin. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Tight end Herb Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now again, right side. It's Hughes. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw. Melvin. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On 4th down, Melvin. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Okay.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Right. Yeah, my bad, bro.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he
hits
hits
your
on
game
the
over
fake
here?
route to Marshall. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down.
So we're going and load all the way out this shit. This shit was boring.
How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately for the other team,
what a bum.
Tough way for it to end.
What the hell was that?
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation
throw across your body.
of the NFL.
Leaking.
Man, blitz. That boy held up.